Okay, testing, hope this is working. Okay, hello everybody, this is Tazzitis and welcome back to Minecraft. Now, I've been trying to record this and everything else and all, and it's not been going the way that it's supposed to. In fact, it's not been very good at all, sorry. I need to get up and walk for a few minutes. There we go, my timer's set. Not the best. If you're wondering where the hell the mute thing and all, I was trying to hum as we were going through it, but I basically just left my dad's room and I walked to the kitchen, grabbed the timer, and just came back in here. Sorry about that. Anyway, if you guys are wondering what that noise was, that was me walking into the kitchen, grabbing the kitchen timer, and then coming back in here with you guys in my hand. So sorry about the audio problem. Also, anyway, back to the episode and everything else and all. Sorry about the voice change and everything else and all. Hope it wasn't too distracting for you guys. It's a good thing to have a Kindle. Anyway, I just wanted, sorry, I'm so frazzled. It is literally, it's raining outside, it's thundering outside here in Florida, and it's currently 10:09 and everything else and all when I'm recording this and all. I recorded another episode and everything else and all before this and everything and all, but every single episode just failed, so I'm gonna try to look down as I go up the staircase and try to show you guys what I've gotten so far. And it's also raining in Minecraft, too! Lovely! Anyway. As you can see, I've been working my butt off and everything else and all to try to get this place cleaned up. I have been carving out this stuff, everything, and I even made this platform here like I said I would. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. I like the brown. The brown I think is cool, but I don't like the yellow. The yellow bamboo is not my favorite. And honestly, I think it's a little too big. I feel like the platform itself is a little too big. I want to shrink it down where it's like a little bit more back here. Hope you can see where I'm pointing. Right here. And I also want to make another one right here. I want to make another, I guess you could say AVR, or like I want to make another loft right here. I really like that. Because what I like to do is I like to make it where it's like coming around the corner right here, and then another one coming around the corner right here. And that way it opens up the space, and maybe put something in the middle and everything right here. I don't know. But I also like having a lot of space. Anyway, so this is what I've been working on. The entire Saturday and Sunday, my dad was home, and we were working, and also Monday I had to go babysit and everything else for a friend. So, for a friend, across the street. And my dad and my mom had to go to a doctor's appointment also. I was not able to really record. But I did record and everything, unfortunately did not work. Oh yeah, this is missing because I went head to head with the Enderman. It didn't work. I got my dog here. I also got birds over here. There was a blue one, but she died. She died because they were all over here, and I was opening up the thing, and I accidentally hit it. I've also been really working on this particular thing. I've been working on getting clay balls galore. Clay and clay balls galore. As well as, I've also been cultivating getting some bamboo. Now, there is a bamboo forest very close to them. And as you can see, like, I also cut off all this. Dang it. I'm gonna have to change that damn door. I'm so tired of it pushing me back. Anyway. Got all of this. I'm sorry, I'm so frazzled. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys all that I've been working on and everything. This particular room right here I worked on. I carved down. This is going to be for the cows. I've not found any cows yet and everything. This is going to be for the cows, and I believe I'm going to put a llama down here because I've heard that if you put a llama with cows, it calms them down and it keeps them stuff and it keeps them. And this right here and everything else. No, I did this. I got lucky. I basically got lucky and everything. I was playing around with my boat on the ocean and everything else and all. And I managed to find a chicken and everything else. It took me forever to find another one. But just as I was recording the other episodes and everything, I managed to find a baby chicken and everything else and all. I got the seeds, grew him up and everything else and all. And now we got a whole bunch of other chickens and everything else and all. Also, I really am going to have to fill up this area right here and all because they keep getting stuck in there. Also, I had to chop off the ladder because they kept trying to climb up the dangum ladder. They kept trying to climb up the dangum ladder. And I just could not afford for them to escape. So we got chickens. We got an area that we're gonna have for the cows. And as you can see from my bed and everything else, I finally managed to get a bed. It took a stupid amount of time, almost 2 days. real time to get this damn bed. Sorry. That's not what I wanted to do. Get this dang on bed. And I took... What the... I didn't mean to throw that. Dang it. And this is also another problem with thing. I've been having glitches and everything. It's been glitching. My recording's been glitching. Anyway, as you can see, I got this area right here, everything, and I was hoping to put, like, table, stoneware, and everything else, and I have all the stones and stuff and everything else, and all the metalworking and stuff, and all the irons in here. And then up here and everything, you'd have more of, like, a delicate area and everything, like maybe the stuff and everything. But I don't like how big this is. Also, I kind of like the idea of having, like, a staircase that goes across, or having, like, a walkway that goes across to another area like this. I don't know. Anyway, so I've been working behind the scenes to get this looking good. Anyways, okay. And also up here, it took me a stupid amount of time to get this wood, and I got all this, but I've not done the roof. I got the dirt right there to try to make the roof, and I'm still not sure if I want to make, like, a garden roof or not. I kind of like the idea of a garden roof where, like, all the seeds and all. I made myself a little garden, that way I could lure these guys in if else. These were the first things I got. I got some sheep. I got a gray and I got a brown one if else. Then I had to take some bone meal, dye this one white. This one's little sheep and everything else and all. So I'm going to start breeding them. So these are going to start breeding. When I found them and everything, I took the gray and the brown. I lured them here with some wheat and everything else and all. Had to break the door and had to break multiple things to get them here. And this was basically the equivalent. Like, I had to just shove them in this room where I had the dog, and then it's thing and all. So they're not going to stay there. They're not going to stay there. But this is not where they're going to stay. And that's not. They're not going to stay here. Anyway, and let's go out here. Also, this is another thing I've done. I've been working on projects. Basically, I've tried to stop working on the house so that I could show you guys the process and everything else, to show you guys what I've been doing and everything else and all. But while I've been doing that and everything and all, because I can't just stop working on the house, I've been working on other things and stuff and all, like this miscellaneous stuff. Like, I had some bamboo that I was putting in here, and it felt like it wasn't doing enough. I felt like I was burning through so much bamboo and everything else and all, in comparison to everything else. I've also been trying to smelt down. What I've been doing is taking the clay, putting it inside the oven, and making bricks out of it and everything else and all. And I desperately need bricks and everything and all, because I'll show you in a few minutes and everything else and all. Just as soon as I get this into the oven. Dude, put that little ball in the oven. Little clay ball in the oven. I hope there's no creepers. There's another thing I didn't want to record, because I have just been dying over and over and over again. Like, literally dying over and over again. Okay, these are new. I put these here because I needed to... I kept dying, and I needed to catch all the bamboo that was over here. And I did manage to, like, make an area and everything else and all for the bamboo, where I can actually see through it and everything else and all. It's not gone. It's just the illusion of everything else and all. See, I managed to, like, lessen the area. Oh, shit! That's been happening a lot. Like, no joke. Like, literally every time I turn around, it's a creeper or it's a skeleton. Like, oh dear. Anyway, this area over here, I made into a beach. I put the sand here. I cultivated this area and put the sand here. Once I get the sheep dyed, I'm going to make 2 beds. I'm going to dig them down here and everything, because I saw LD, Shadow Lady and everything else do that, and I thought it was cool. Stop. Also, I've been glitching. As you can see, I've been glitching. I don't know why, but I've been lagging, I guess the thing is. I've been lagging so badly and everything inside this thing that it's not even funny. I will die, it will hurt, my recording will fail, and this will happen. That doesn't mean I'm not going to record, it just means that there are some things that I wanted to... See, I'm already lagging. Behind the scenes, and I would have rather had my whole setup established, because if you guys know my channel and everything, if you guys know my videos, you know that I've had the worst trouble when it comes to Minecraft and stuff like that. Like, I've had the worst trouble when it comes to Minecraft, had the worst trouble when it comes to technology and those. Anyway, so I'm gonna make this a beach, and then I'm gonna put beds on her right here, like I did LD Shadow Lady and everything else. I saw her YouTube channel and her 100 Days of Minecraft and everything. I thought was cool. And what we're gonna do right here is I'm gonna remove this, and I'm gonna build out a fishing dock. I want a fishing dock, and I want a fishing boat and everything right around here, so I can go out and I can fish off of it, and it's really cool. And then I want to put put one of these out there, the way I can catch stuff. These are just here temporarily These were just here so that I can collect the bamboo. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. I've also been working on, anyway, like I said, in order to not work on the house, I've been working on side projects. This is me trying to work on a moon. As soon as I get the shape and everything else and all, as soon as I get the shape all right and everything else and all, I'm going to take the moon, I'm going to build it out of actual sandstone, and I'm going to put it on one side, I'm going to just have it floating in the air, and then I'm going to put a sun over there. I'll probably just have it be like one whole box, sun over there, and a couple other things. So, also, if you see the difference between the trees, it's because I've been chopping them down and planting them and chopping them down and planting them, as you do in Minecraft. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to show you guys this real quick. Also, I do plan on catching a panda and raising it as a pet. Over here in this particular area, this is where I need the brick for. I got a beautiful little cross right here that I wanted to preserve and everything else and all. And what's going to happen is we're going to build a lighthouse. We're going to build a lighthouse right here. So that way, when I'm off in the distance and everything and all, I can see it. And that also means I'm going to need some glowstone. But I'll worry about that later. Glowstone will come from the netherworld, and right now I'm not even close to finding anything nether. I don't know where the obsidian is. Don't know what stuff is. Anyway, so here's the house. Here's where it looks like. I did put these right here because I just got tired of trying to desperately get into the house and I couldn't do it. I also need to make a garden, another garden. I need to chop down more of these trees and replant them and all because it's just a thing. I also need to go out and find a pig and a cow. Also, I realized that if I go into different biomes, I went over here. I had a chicken that was white and then it died by accident because I was trying to get out of the boat. It just died. In fact, most of my chickens died before I got the one that worked. Anyway. So, this is basically the update and everything else and all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. The next time you see this, it'll probably be different. It'll probably be a lot different and all. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry it took so long. And I'm sorry the recording failed and everything else. I hope this one does not fail. And I hope it gets to you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. The next time you see this. Also, looking at this makes me, I don't know why, but the yellow and brown really reminds me of SpongeBob. And I don't know why. So we'll do something with that. Who knows? I can't make any promises. Because every time I make a promise, it seems like I have to like backtrack and stuff and all. Not because I want to, but because just technical issues and stuff. I'm only human, guys. I'm only human. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Tazzitis, and thank you guys so much for watching. Stay infectious, because I know I'll stay infectious.